Democrat from New York, also a member of the subcommittee on health. You agree with this decision to send 3,600 U.S. troops to Liberia, to these other countries in West Africa to deal with Ebola?
Yes, very much so. The way we're going to control the Ebola virus is by controlling it right at its heart in West Africa, and only the United States has the ability to do that. So I think it's a very excellent decision to send our people in there.
Why do you say only the United States? Why not the Europeans? Why not Britain or France or Italy or Belgium, the Scandinavian countries? Why is it always the United States that gets to do these jobs?
Well, no, the United States takes the lead, but other countries are doing it, and this has to be a global effort. Just the way we had the effort on PEPFAR in fighting AIDS, it was a global effort, but the United States kind of led the pack. I think it's the same thing here. It is a global effort.
But are military units from other countries being deployed to that region, as far as you know, Congressman?
I don't know. As far as I know, I don't know. But I think they may be in the future. But we know what we have and what we can give and what we can do to help. And I don't think we have to wait for see what other countries do. I think we need to move quickly. And again, that's the only way we're going to contain this virus. It has to be contained at the source. You know, the problem, of course, in Africa is that they don't have running water. They don't have all the things that we are used to having in Western society. And so we have the expertise to try to build those facilities and try to make those hospitals better so that we can, again, attack this outbreak at its source.
There's been one confirmed case, an Ebola patient, as you know, in Dallas, Texas, here in the United States. And as you also know, there have been several major blunders by authorities in Dallas that obviously have caused a lot of concern out there. And there's a lot of questioning of whether or not the U.S. government knows what it's doing right now. Here's the question, Congressman. Do you have confidence that local, state, and federal authorities are up to the job?
Well, I have confidence. That doesn't mean that it doesn't need any kind of monitoring. It does, and it doesn't mean that mistakes aren't going to be made, because invariably they will. But I was on the phone yesterday with the USAID chief, Raj Shah, and we've been in touch with the CDC, and I think things are under control. But I think this is something, Wolf, that's fluid, that we have to continue to monitor it each and every day, each and every hour, and make sure that we're doing the right things. Because as we saw with this patient in Texas now, he lied, and there were some other missteps as well. I don't think we should stand for any missteps. It's got to be monitored constantly, each and every day, each and every hour.
And hopefully emergency rooms around the country, indeed around the world, will learn from what the mistakes were in Dallas, Texas, and they won't be happening again. Eliot Engel, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, Wolf.